In celebrating achievements in the arts, it's important to remember the written word. Southwest Manuscripters shows us exactly why they're deserving of the Excellence in Arts Award this year.
When people think of the arts, they sometimes forget to include the written word. The Torrance Cultural Arts Commission always makes sure to celebrate the literary arts in their annual Excellence in Arts Award ceremony.
I'd like to ask Bernadette Shee and President-elect Ildy Lee to come forward.
On behalf of their entire group, these talented published writers from the Southwest Manuscripters group graciously accepted their award at this year's ceremony, after being nominated by the Torrance Cultural Arts Commission staff.
This year's Excellence in Arts Award for Literary Art, and we congratulate you.
The Southwest Manuscripters are a group of writers with a long and rich legacy in Los Angeles. They began as the offspring of the Los Angeles Manuscripters group in the early 20th century.
In the fall of 1949, a group of Hermosa Beach residents founded the new group, whose combined years make it the longest active writers' organization west of the Rockies.
With more than 100 members, the goals of the group are simple.
The goals are basically to be published. We are writers, and we want to get publishing deals.
In order to help members get published, the group provides a nurturing environment where writers can express their talents and develop a unique writing voice.
If they want to be writers, one of the things they need to do is get their material out for other people to see it and be willing to accept both negative and positive responses.
And in many ways, the group was the first in the area to provide training for aspiring writers.
Southwest Manuscripters was the seed for local writing courses.
The group hosts monthly meetings at the Palos Verdes Peninsula Center Library, and they invite writers or literary agents to speak each month. The program chair finds speakers from a variety of organizations.
I usually meet them in other writing groups, like the PV Women's Club and Penn USA and Authors Guild.
In fact, their first speaker would eventually become one of their most famous members.
Their first speaker was Ray Bradbury, who presented the Martian Chronicles.
Bradbury has made 56 consecutive appearances at the group since his first in 1949 and provides unconditional support to the group.
Every time I call him, he says, "Bernadette, sweetheart, are you writing?" I say, "Oh yes, Ray, I don't dare not to because you're going to quiz me."
Other notable speakers include Rod Serling, author of The Twilight Zone, sci-fi writer Frank Riley, and screenwriter Hannibal Coons, who penned The Addams Family. Members themselves have also found success in writing.
We, however, do have a number of writers who have gone on to become well-known writers of their own.
Both the president, Ildy Lee, and program chair, Bernadette Shee, have published books and poems along with Alan Cook.
We have graduated over the years, and remember this is 60-plus years, many writers. And we have hopefully inspired, encouraged, and promoted many more.
For those aspiring writers interested in joining such a supportive environment, yearly dues are $25, and members can compete in 3 annual writing contests. There are also networking opportunities.
The club acts as a sort of networking and source for up-and-coming beginning writers. So it's good to have new writers rub elbows and talk with some of the older ones.
And longtime members can now boast about the group's Excellence in Arts win.
It's a beautiful feeling. We are all elated, and we want to do even better.
Ultimately, Southwest Manuscripters wants to inspire others through writing.
Our vision is, of course, to touch people's lives, to make this planet a little bit better through our personal vision, to share it with everybody, and to reach as much people as we can.